In this video, I'm going to cover the currencies that are traded in the Forex market, and these are grouped based on the volume traded. So these currency pairs are major pairs, minor pairs, and exotic pairs. So first of all, the major pairs. Let me just talk about the major currencies. So the world recognizes these currencies as the most traded in the Forex market, and the top one being the US dollar is involved in over 80% of all foreign exchange transactions. So when the US dollar is traded with these other major currencies, they are classed as major pairs. So I'm going to read them out, and I'm going to read the abbreviated name as well. So you've got the euro, which is euro. You've got the JPY, which is Japanese yen. You've got the pound, which is the British pound. You've got CHF, which is Swiss franc. You've got CAD, which is Canadian dollar. AUD, which is Australian dollar. And New Zealand, which is the New Zealand dollar. So these are the major currencies. And when traded with the US dollar, you have your major currency pairs. So as you can see there, each one are traded with the US dollar. So we've got euro versus US dollar, British pound versus US dollar versus Swiss franc, and so on. And then next we have minor currency pairs. So the minor currency pairs are basically the major currencies traded with each other without the US dollar. So remember, before we had all the major currencies, each one traded with the US dollar, making them major currency pairs. So now the rest of those major currencies are just trading together without the US dollar as so. So these are your minor currency pairs. So you've got euro versus British pound versus Japanese yen, British pound versus Swiss franc, and so on. So these are your minor currency pairs. And then finally we have exotic currency pairs. Now, as you can see, the majority of these are traded with the US dollar, and then we have one traded with the British pound. So these are very, very rarely traded within our team. However, there's nothing to say you can't get up a chart and have a little look around it, and it may be something that you like the look of and want to learn more about trading these exotic pairs. There will be a file within TFT which has these listed, so you can kind of download the document as a quick reference as well.